Hey, what's going on guys? Chad here with Greenlight Shooting and welcome to this new video. So today we're going to be unboxing and taking just a quick look at the OLight PL-2 Valkyrie mountable weapon light. Now I've heard really good things about this light. It's sort of in that mid-ground. It's about $100, so it's not quite your real high-end lights, but it's definitely not a cheap light either. It says it's got a 1200 lumen output, which I'm excited about. That's going to be pretty freaking bright. If you take a look at this box here, it's saying that we've got a total of 71.5 minutes. Now that sounds short, but I mean for 1200 lumens, 71 minutes should be quite a while. We've got a 230 meter throw. It is water resistant. It's got an IP6 rating, whatever that means. It's an LED CREE something. Quality, we've got a 5-year warranty. It looks like it's just under 3 ounces. So let's open this thing up, see what it looks like. All right. So yeah, I mean, right out of the gate, this thing is much heavier duty than any of the other lights we've seen on this channel. This thing is, you can tell that it's built very, very well. All the corners are nice and rounded. I mean, it's just, it's one of those things that you can tell it's a nicer, higher end product. So we've got a logo right there. We've got just a quick mount onto a Picatinny, which is amazing. I love the fact that you don't have to have a tool with you, a screw or an Allen key or something like that. So that's killer. Pull open on the tab here. Oh, sweet. That opens up the battery compartment. Really super simple, but you can tell that it locks down. It's sealed all around here so that, like I said, it's pretty water resistant. It's not a very aggressive bezel up here, but not a big deal. It is have a nice big face. Yeah, other than that, I mean, it's a super simple design. It's got 2 buttons on the back here, so I'm assuming you push one. Holy bright, man. Jeez. And then the other side, both together, and we have a strobe. So let's try this on the gun and see what it looks like here. So mounting it, I'm just gonna slide it on, flip that over. Dude. That's awesome. That feels really good. It's balanced well. Let's see how it feels to turn on that light. Now let me take a second here and warn you guys, I'm gonna have a light. It's gonna be strobing. It's a flashlight video. You should know this. But on my last flashlight video, I got a lot of hate in the comments for not warning a potentially epileptic person that there will be a strobe. So it's a light video, guys. There's gonna be light coming at you. Anyways, the OLight. Okay, here we go. So, and you see how that mounts on there? That is pretty sleek. It is a little bit front heavy, but I mean, I have an empty mag in, so I assume you get that loaded up, kind of level out pretty well in terms of weight. But yeah, man, it looks really nice. It looks really sleek. Let's see how the buttons function. So I've got my finger right here. I'm just gonna reach out and boom, woo! That thing is super bright. Okay, now I want to turn it off. That's really, really nice. It's got a good tactile kind of doot 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 for the button. Like it's got good feedback. Let's put it that way. You can tell when you're actually pressing this thing. Now on the other side, if you want to hit it with your thumb, it's a little more awkward for me. I would definitely prefer hitting it with my pointer finger. Now, if I wanted to turn the strobe on, I'm going to have to reach down and hit both. So let's see. Let's go this way. I'm going to reach down and hit both. And we've got a strobe. Now I'm gonna point this at the camera. Don't get mad at me. Here we go. That's pretty bright. That is pretty bright. That's all it is, man. I mean, it's simple. Like, I love that. I love how there isn't 100 buttons to worry about. I love how there isn't a bunch of different modes and settings. There's literally on, there's off, there's strobe off. I like that a lot. It's very, very bright. I reviewed a $30 light a little while ago that I really liked. It had a sliding mechanism to turn on and off. I think after a while that maybe could wear out and be able to slide on and off easier or without intentionally hitting it. This one is certainly built a lot better, so I don't think this one would wear out over time. I like the mounting option better than any other light I've ever used, so I think you just slide that on and snap it into place. To take it off, you're just snapping that off. Do I have any complaints about it? I mean, it's a little big, it's a little front heavy, like I said. I'm curious to see how this would handle at the range, like in terms of recoil and stuff like that. So I think I'll probably do a follow-up video to this, showing this, like shooting it at the range and seeing what it does to recoil, finding your sight picture again and stuff like that. And it's $100, like I said, it's kind of that mid-range. You're not quite getting into Surefire and Streamlight style stuff, but you're much better than your kind of knockoff lights. So I'm gonna give this OLight Valkyrie PL-2 2 huge thumbs up, honestly. Like, this is probably my favorite light I've ever had mounted to a gun. It's really, really bright. It works, it's well built, it's simple. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. Be watching out for that follow-up video of this thing shooting at the range. But for now, go check this thing out. The link to the Amazon page is down in the description below. Yeah. I'm stoked on it. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Greenlight Shooting.